Hello everybody, Destroyer here, and welcome back to another random game hour. The thing where we play a game for an hour, hopefully it doesn't suck, and we carry on with our lives. Today's random game, of course, is Stronghold 2. Which is
Lord Ed.
not super random. A lot of these games aren't random to me, but they're random to my streaming or what have you, of course. That's the reason I choose a lot of them, specifically, I'll be honest. But one of my favorite games growing up was Stronghold 2. When I actually managed to get a computer, I got Stronghold 2, so it was pretty fun. Let me just fix something real quick. Of course, don't want to spend too much of the hour fucking around with nothing. Okay. As we were just playing it for an hour, I do plan on doing a campaign playthrough later on, at some point, maybe. But for now, I'm just going to do an hour in a skirmish. Stick around for that. And then that'll be it. So without further ado, let's do it. This is the Steam version, of course, which was released fairly recently. I do have the disc version as well, but for ease, of course, I bought the Steam one. And it has, of course, workshop support, which is cool. So you can make maps and stuff and upload it to other people. You can play the Path of Peace, the Path of War. Path of Peace kind of sucks. Why would you play Path of Peace? You have the choice of campaign, Kingmaker, which is a skirmish, siege, so you can just play sieges. A conquest trail, siege and defend strongholds of Europe as you reconquer the continents, and then custom scenarios. We're going to do a Kingmaker skirmish. I do have a few maps downloaded from the Steam Workshop. Some Total War maps, I guess, or something. I'm not sure. I downloaded this a while ago. So we'll see what we got. We're not gonna do a big game or anything. Probably when we finish a game. I've never beat a game in less than an hour. Not the way I play it, at least. I like to take my time. We could do like Middle Woods. Could be alright. It kind of sucks though. Maybe. Oh, there's a fucking Tamriel map. That's cool. We also have the Game of Thrones Westeros. Let's try that. Let's try Westeros. It's a user-created map. We will add some players. We have Olaf. Olaf is aggressive. The biggest downside of Stronghold 2, in my opinion, is the AI. It has always been pretty bad. I don't think it's any better in the Steam version. I don't know. You can start as a Freeman, or you can just start as a Duke. I think we're going to start as a Duke just to... I really like the initial beginning, though, before we start getting crazy. Maybe we'll just start a lot. Lots of balance in our favor. I'm not making like a like a balanced game here, so you know what? We'll start as a knight. We get 750. All right. I don't want to first an Olaf because I think he'll kick my ass. You can choose your opponents. We have William, the King. I don't remember half of them, to be honest. The Bull, the Hammer. I remember a few. The Queen. Let's put a hammer in there. We'll get rid of Prince William. Sir William, rather. It is a 4-player map. We have 2 kings, apparently. It's not 2 kings. We'll put in a... he's an annoying little weasel. Let's put in... You know, for fun's sake, we'll put in a Olaf. He'll probably kill everyone else. Let's put him in the far north. Where the barbarians should be, of course. We'll be in the south. The soft nice of the south. Alright, let's get in there.
Your castle awaits.
So Stronghold 2, if you don't have any idea of what the hell this game is a castle building RTS simulator-esque game.
Yes, Lord.
It has RTS elements where you build troops, you attack other troops, and attack other castles and stuff. It's very cool. But you also have the castle building, city building element to it. And Stronghold 2 has a better system, in my opinion, than the other Stronghold games. Where you actually have to manage public order and crime and some other shit. Literally shit. You guys have to keep shit cleaned up as well. I think we're going to put our stockpile here, which is where we put our stone and our wood and our iron and that we mine.
People are coming to the castle.
Here's our lord.
Oh, sorry. Did you say there's no need to pay tax?
Right there.
Well, I never.
Spears.
We have our army.
Oh,
It's a starting army. We have our peasants. When they spawn out, they just sit there and go idle. You can make them do stuff. Like,
Your popularity is falling.
Yeah. Hang on. I gotta set up my food. This is the granary building where we... I'm not good at this game, by the way. Just spoiler alert. just because I played the shit out of it doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. But I do like to just mess around in this game every now and then. We'll build a few apple things, a few hunter posts, perhaps. Hunter posts get you meat. Apples, as you might expect, get you apples. And they bring it to here, and that's where you feed your people. So a neat little feature about Stronghold 2 is when you zoom into any building, it actually shows you the inside of the building, which a lot of the other Strongholds took it. I think they took it out in future ones. We took a lot of stuff out in future
what's
Strongholds,
our mission?
which is too bad. Let's go capture this.
Spurs forward.
These are estates. We can capture them. We can have them build stuff and ship it back to us, usually, which is pretty useful. We're going to need some stone, I feel like. So let's get a stone quarry going. So we can start building castle walls. You can build castle walls and stuff like that. You can build towers and defenses. There's quite a nice amount of shit you can build. At this current level I'm at, though, I probably should have played the highest tier so I could have showed off a lot of the stuff. Actually, I'm gonna do that because you won't get to see a lot of it. It'll take it'll take too long for one video. I'll do this very quickly. We'll go you, and who was it? We'll put in you, whoever you are, Sir Grey, and then we'll just we'll do that again. Apologies, but I think it'd be better to show you off everything that you can do in a skirmish, as opposed to limiting everything. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Why can't I go? What did we do that is wrong? I'm not sure. Do I have too many players? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, hang on. Apparently, it just booked out. That'll do. Okie doke.
Your castle awaits.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's put it in our
Cite
stockpile.
your granary, sire.
Let's cite our granary, sire. Alright, now we have
People
a
are coming to the castle.
bigger starter army.
Men,
You can also keep your lord as a fighter, but it's probably safest. If you lose your lord, you lose. So it's best to keep him on top of your keep. Alright, now we have all the options, and I can play around with everything, which will be a much more exciting experience, I feel like, than just having to level it up manually. Normally you'd have to get your renown, level yourself up, like that. But we're going to be, of course, just not doing that. We need woodcutter places, actually, now that I think about it. Saw pits, very important to get you going. You build them next to trees, they cut wood, they bring it back to your stockpile, which currently is full of stuff. And then, yeah, that'll do that. We're probably going to need more civilian houses. I like to put my houses in the castle area, so I'm going to put like, we're going to go like here. Put a couple of those. We're going to need an armory. Since we start with a bunch of stuff, because we're doing that, we're gonna have some extra stuff to play with, so we'll get a barracks. We'll get this. Normally you have to mine for this kind of stuff, or buy it in the marketplace, which you can do as well. Where is that? It's been a while since I played this. There it is. We'll put the market here. You can buy things in the market, sell things in the market, which is pretty handy for keeping you going. If you're getting too much, your stockpile gets full. If you get too much wood, say, we can sell off some wood. So Gray's nude man, choose William on your side. I don't need a side. Did you see the AI builds different kinds of castles? We got the Viking guy, who I forgot to put in the north apparently. But he builds like wooden walls, and he has like a wooden longhouse and stuff as his thing. Who we got here? Sir Gray. That's his little starting castle. And then we have Lady Saren. She's got a little bit of starting castle. AI bases are a mess.
Ready! Once more, we march!
Like the barbarians already claimed this. Let's go aggressive
We'll
stance,
all let pass.
and we'll murder them. Shit. Just like any RTS, you can hold Control 1, press that, and then it'll group them to 1, and you can select them easily. It's got a lot of things that RTS have. It is an RTS after all. Alright, if you click on your barracks, you can see you can build troops. You have to click on a troop, it'll build it. You do use weapons, though. I do have a stockpile to start with, but normally you can build. You can either buy them from the market, which is the easiest way to do things, or you can make them yourself by mining iron.
Troops are under attack!
Your mark, sire.
And then,
Sire, command us!
hang on.
We move.
Let's get these bowmen in position. And they should start loosing arrows.
The stockpile is full, my lord.
Ah, good. That's great news. Let's make this epic. Yeah. I do love the castle building element of this game. It's super fun. I feel like I'm not going to make a great castle. It's got to be said already. Let's do this, actually. At least some awkward thing. If you press spacebar, you can go up above, which is nice. And then we can fill this gap in here. Boom.
Peasant has gone bad, sire.
We already have crime. I guess we're starting in like the later game, so not surprising. Alright, we'll get to...
Can't place that there, my lord. Can't place that there, my lord.
Oh god, don't tell
Can't
me
place
that.
that there, my lord.
Oh my lord! Alright, let's get more food things. We're gonna need a crime. We're gonna have to manage the crime and punishment of our city,
Where's the enemy?
as well as the enemy
You orders, sire?
kicking our ass. Instead, you can do epic sieges, epic defenses. It's pretty cool. I still have this game. Nice, me too. I have it on Steam and I have it here on, well, not here. This is the Steam one, but I have the disc, and I also have the like Stronghold anthologies, which also has it. So I actually own 3 copies of this game technically. Don't ask why. All right. For some reason I can't rotate this building. Whatever. Let's cram a few of these in here. Nothing like farms right in front of your castle, yeah. Very classy. Let's go to castle services. We need probably a gong pit, which is where you get shit and you put it in there. I'll put one like over here. Keeps your place clean, keeps your people from being angry. You need...
are stealing from our granary, sire.
Ah, that sucks. We need a falconer's post. So rats roam your place as well. You have to keep control of rats. So that'll do falconer's post. So that's what we'll do. What's our things like? Our happiness is up here.
The people hold you in great esteem, my lord.
Apparently people hold me in great esteem, even though it says -4. They are -2 from gong, which is shit, and rats. So if we can get both of those cleaned up, we'll have decent. And a crime, of course, is -1. Not a deal. There's a lot of different things here. You get different tabs. You got other things here. You can delete buildings if you want. I, of course, don't, but it is a possibility. Oops.
The people hold you in great esteem.
Alright, how the hell do I... Okay. What am I missing? We need a dungeon and like a guy to catch crime. I just can't remember what it is. It is a guard post. There it is. We'll put a guard post in front of our thing here. And he will keep an eye and catch any criminals stealing from our granary. I think we can actually see him.
Gone bad, sire.
Where's the guard going to work?
Peasants are dying from disease.
Apparently he just died to a shit. Ah, there's the crim.
It's all mine.
Son of a bitch. I'll get him. We have various ways of torturing that man. And we will, Gandalf. Torturers guilds. I mean, I'm not really building this very well. Ideally, I wouldn't want it next to... Where is the shit guy? Oh, he's going off here. 2 of our woodcutters have turned to crime. Oh. I think we have a lot of wood. Let's sell some wood. That'll free up some space in our thing there. Let's start getting... Let's get a sweet statue. Swanky statue. Yeah. That's...
Our enemies are
What's
attacking one of our estates, my lord.
Oh god. He's bringing quite the force. Luckily, barbarians, while they have a high attack damage, are very lightly armored. My archers bring them down fairly nicely. This is on our border. We can actually militarize this border if we had more stone, of course. We need a stone place. I have a lot of things I need to do.
Criminals are stealing from our granary.
Get some
sire.
stone, an oxen tether to transport said stone. And hopefully we have enough people to actually do that. It doesn't look like we do, you know. We need more civilian houses. That's a granary. Oh dear. Don't know if you have to have a courthouse in order for this to actually do anything. It is a possibility. Alright, the more houses we get, the more people we get. Cool. Also, another neat little trick I know is you can put a... For some reason, you can put an armory into a place here. Like this. Let me see if I can get it better. You can't build military buildings into these estates, but you can kind of cheekily put something else that's like that. Let's clear that out. As long as you own it, you can build whatever you want there. What if we do like this? I should probably do the other side first. Is it engineers? No. No! The AI auto build stuff, so you gotta be quick. Not a barracks. Oh my god. I'm the worst. Sorry. There. Now we have like a pseudo place to stand on, which we normally couldn't make. I've always loved doing that.
String up.
So now we'll put some archers on that wall.
We are your men. Get up on those walls.
We'll have guards on the
For
bottom.
his lordship! Ready, sire.
And then that'll hopefully hold the hordes of the barbarians at bay. That's nice. He made a little bridge. The AI will also raid each other. Our castles develop nicely. As you see, they actually make proper castles. You get the courthouse, the guard posts. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, let's get to courthouse. Courthouse is this building here. We could just build it into the wall, thankfully. So we shall do that.
People
There we
are
go.
leaving the castle.
Oh, people are very unhappy.
People are unsure of
Let's
you,
up the
sire.
rations.
Extra rations, lovely.
How are we actually doing on food? We got plenty of stuff. Okay. So that'll help.
People are unsure of you, sire.
We're getting a +1. Get rid of the rats and the shit everywhere. Like, what is the Falconeer doing?
Criminals are stealing from our granary, sire.
I think the problem is we only have one, and we have a large area. How do I get out of this? Ah, right click. I just want to build up epic castle, man. Alright, we're gonna buy some stone. We have 7,000 something gold. Let's buy a shit ton of stone. And we'll start building a castle worthy of whatever. Yes? Oh yeah, we do need a method of execution. I also forgot. Or torture. Doesn't have to be execution, but let's be honest. Do we really want to rehabilitate people, or do we just want to set them on fire? I'm thinking set them on fire.
Your time on this earth is coming to an end.
Uh-oh, somebody's declaring war on me. Usually that's what that means. That's not ideal. So here is how we will kill them. A burning post. Yes. Even the smallest, I can achieve. I haven't actually played this yet. So, on Steam at least.
Sire,
This we can
as
have
this is
shipped
the
to
first
us.
time you've used a carter's post, I will give you some simple instructions.
Normally I'd have it ship
Choose
me
the
some good
goods you
stuff,
wish to
but
send, sire.
there's not really
Notice
much to
the
get
goods
here.
Type selector on the left-hand side.
I know how to use a carter's post, thank you very much. Let's get more apple orchards in here if we can. The AI built this very poorly. It's gonna be said. About as poorly as I built my castle. Oh, you're the worst AI. Alright, fine. He's gonna ship me apples.
Select goods.
But very infrequently,
Now
apparently.
select the amount you wish to send.
Continuous shipments of
People are
apples
coming to the castle.
to us. There comes an apple barrel thing. Alright, my little strategy's working, sort of. Some of the archers aren't actually doing anything, but it's alright.
On your command!
The spearmen are pretty bad. They're gonna get cut down by the thousands. I might need to actually get some proper troops. Oh, look at that. We got a guy in our dungeon. Yas! And this one looks like he got caught as well. He's before the judge. And there's the executioner coming to take him off.
Pain than you this week.
Nah, I think you'll find I've caused more pain than you.
Nah. So yeah, there's a pretty good amount of layers stuff to do in this game, which is what makes it pretty fun. Let's get another. This is my favorite Stronghold because it's got the city element to it. Like Legends is a cool one. It's fantasy based instead of more just medieval against medieval. But it's missing a lot of the oh Jesus. We have a full-on invasion on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. No, not really prepared, if I'm quite honest. Let's get a bunch of archers.
Needed, sire.
Let's get them up here.
We are on our way.
On our way. Can we... We have no way to close this off, really. Now that they're in our land, we can't... We won't be able to build. Also, there's catapults in the way. Oh dear. I'm in a pickle. Let's we have money. Let's get a mercenary post. From here, we can of course spawn up mercenaries. Let's go for like horse archers.
Recruits needed, sire.
So it'll take your idle peasants,
Is swift.
and it
Ride
will.
like the wind.
Oh God, he's going for my leader.
Enemy are destroying our buildings.
Recruits needed, sire.
Knights, slay them. Oh dear, not like
Ready
this.
for orders? To honor!
I was ill prepared. I wonder if I could.
Too close to the enemy to
Oh, damn it. Oh no, he's bringing full siege. Alright, spearmen.
Recruits needed, sire.
Kill all that pass. We will fight with courage. Form a column.
Yep.
How says my lord?
Alright, hopefully that'll be enough.
At your command.
Our horse archers seem to be doing it. They're not super great against this, apparently.
Highness, galloping horses.
Do they shoot in move? Oh,
None
they do.
are faster.
Oh, he's got a lot of swordsmen. We'll get a few knights that will use almost all of my renown, which is this crowns up here. You generate from doing various things,
I
like
claim these lands
giving more
for the
stuff.
Danes.
Oh no! The Danes! They took my little place. This is not going well, is it?
We await. Our stallions are swift.
Alright. Let's get 11 swordsmen.
Weapons needed, sire.
Maybe some crossbows.
Gone bad, sire.
You have need of us.
To arms!
Kill all that pass. Men, to arms! Lift those bows, you dogs!
Okay, well, shit. Here's what we're gonna do. Damn it. Ah!
Too close to the enemy to build.
Once the enemy's gone, we'll see what we can do.
Too close to the enemy to build.
We'll make some traps. Maybe they'll keep walking that way. In some sort of hilarious
We are
fashion.
valiant.
Oh,
Our
he's dead.
horses are ready. Move, my brethren. Watch
Rohirrim!
us ride.
Not really. Oh, hello. Oh my god, more
We
barbarians.
join the hunt.
Are we winning or losing here? I haven't really...
Ready?
Can't really tell. I think I have more knights than he does. Swordsmen. So I'm out of swords. I can of course buy more from the market, or make them myself. We're not really in a position to make things ourselves.
But there will be others. I
Take
shall
a few
deal
of
with your
those.
treachery
Are we making money
later.
from taxes, I wonder? We don't have a treasury house. Okay, it looks like he has called off his siege. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, let's do this. I want the stone tippers desperately.
Can't place that there, my lord. Can't place that there, my lord.
What? Oh, we could put one there, though. Here's how we deal with crime in my place. Oh, I mean, it killed the guard as well, but I made it fucking work, so. Glorious. Let's secure the kingdom. Because, that doesn't look ideal. Oh no. Is this online or against KI? It's against AI, yeah. Not online. I'm just messing around online, making a video. Not online, making a video.
Too close to the
Oh
enemy.
no, he's here again. He's too
Our
close.
swords are yours.
Alright, let's get our men over here.
Your loyal archers.
They're bringing burning carts. Could be set the fire animation. Not the best.
Gone bad, sire.
Okay. Well, if they'd stop. Fuck. Oh no. I knew I shouldn't have put a barbarian close to me. They're so aggressive. Although he is walking into fire.
Command us.
Let's just stay here.
You
We can get these
orders,
crossbows.
sire.
Get up on those walls.
On your command. Waiting for orders.
Alright, hopefully it will hold there. If not, well, we're probably gonna die a horrible death. Look at our macemen. It's got a bunch of mace boys.
Recruits needed, sire.
Also, stay away from the.
Your sons are dogs.
Stay away from the shit.
Men.
Let's go take out that siege weapon. Not like this. I really want like a epic gatehouse and a tower and stuff. We are making stone actually, because we have a stone quarry just mining stone for us. I don't have to keep buying it. Just need to get in a position where I can spend it. Get some ballistas out.
Enemy are destroying our buildings.
Alright.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go take care of that garbage.
We will fight with courage.
We lost a lot of swordsmen.
I'm not done with you yet. You will feel my axe on your neck before this year is out.
Oh my. He's a very lovely sounding individual. Alright. Let's get a large gatehouse. We're going to prepare for greatness. It's going to take a lot of stone. Let's get a large tower here.
I claim these lands for the Danes.
Weird lag. He sounds like a drunk. Alright, we'll see about making this connect. Doesn't really connect, does it? What if we do it like that? That's better, I guess. Let's double thickness these walls. Single thickness walls, not very good. We need more. It's weird the music stops playing as well at some points, just for no real reason. There it is. Let's do that. Put that there. I guess it's fucking triple thickness front. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful.
A peasant has gone bad, sire.
Now, if we get some bowmen. Oh, I'm just placing random walls apparently. Oops. Okay. Let's not do that. We have 20 bows we can use. I should really set the waypoint for these. Somewhere. You can set the waypoint for each individual unit, which is kind of neat.
Weapons needed,
Most
sire.
of the time, you just be like, most games will be like, well,
Wars shall
here's your waypoint, enjoy.
Can't reach there, sire.
Ah, yes. They're not going to be able to get into that because it's just a wall. So we need to add a stairwell, which we can do. Let's put a stairwell here and here. There we go. We'll send like
We are prepared.
10 of them up there,
Deploying.
and the rest of them on the other tower.
Woman, make ready.
By the way, we're not going to win this, or even get close to this, before the hour mark. I'm just really showing the game off, because it is one of my favorite games
How says my lord?
from back in the day. It's still a good game. Also, you can manually open and close your gatehouses, which is pretty cool. These gatehouses are obviously much cooler, as they have a drawbridge, which we can make use of. Let's try that. I'll make a moat. Everyone loves a good moat. I think that'll do it. They'd have to dig this up with their melee guys in order to get rid of it. So we'll just moat it up around the front here, leaving enough space for us to get on. There we go. Moat achieved. We can also put like mounted rolling logs. I'm just not gonna help there. We can also put man traps, killing pits. I mean, I don't remember which is good. Let's do a killing pit surrounded by man traps. Surely that's not a pleasant experience to walk over. Are they going to come this way again? It looks like they might.
Your Highness!
Is this shipping me?
goods.
Are we shipping?
Often, sire. The goods are on the way, my lord.
Oh yeah, you can build
Enemies are attacking one of our estates,
mounted ballistas
my
and
lord.
stuff as well. Let's get a towered ballista and a mounted catapult here. Ballista will alter target, guys. Oh my god, it fires a flaming ballista shot.
How can we help?
Incredible. Let's see if we can hit his base from here with this. No, it doesn't seem so. We can just have it bombard there.
Bad, sire. I shall teach these traders a lesson they will
I don't want
not
to do that.
forget.
Yes, sire? Can't reach
Sounds
there,
like
sire.
somebody might be declaring war on me again. Also,
You have need of us!
there's an unclaimed thing here.
Glory!
The more estates you have, the more money you generate as well. These generate you a little bit of tax.
What?
Seems lost a lot of mace boys.
Let's get going!
Let's pull them back to the safety of the thing. Get like a little tower here. No, it doesn't help. Doesn't help anything. But by God, is it cool. Actually, if we just get rid of this fucking stairwell, I could just make the corner a tower. No? Like that. I really like the castle building aspect. The rest can go fuck itself. I'm just kidding. Not really, but let's see if we can't wall ourselves in somehow, just like maybe like that. Technically this is walled off, I'm pretty sure. Just to make sure it is. Let's put a little chunk of wall here. Could connect it so it doesn't look so strange. There we go. Yeah. Also with towers is like stuff on top, which is kind of cool. You build small gates, small gatehouse. If you want to build like a small place, you can use wooden gates, of course, and wooden walls in the beginning of the game. We've obviously moved past that immediately. Since nobody seems to be able to come from this way, if we just block this off, we're probably fine. Let's build a main gate here. Maybe like right there. We'll keep it closed. They may not pass. Alright, we'll buy some more of this. We'll sell some more wood, since we're sitting on a bunch.
Our enemies are attacking one of our estates, my lord.
Are they now? Oh. Green is on the way. They're bringing ladders. Crap. Uh-oh, I better get in there. No, this way.
Boys, roll! Get on them walls!
Alright, we'll close this bad boy.
A peasant has gone bad, sire.
There is occasionally like a little audio lag I'm noticing.
Need some heads crushing!
Oops, I blocked him out.
Where's the fight?
Get in there.
Get on them walls!
Oh crap. They're bringing the siege. I should have put a ballista here. Oh, this thinking
Engineers at your service.
maybe clicked the wrong button.
You need something?
Fire the catapults. Ooh. Well, it's not very accurate, is it? Leave something to be desired. Let's get a billion spearmen. We're not making a ton of money. If
needed,
any.
sire.
Oh yeah, I was gonna build a tax place. And I completely forgot about it. That's under civilian and treasury. Can actually put this into the wall, which is kind of nice.
No change in the treasury, Lord. The people worship
People
you,
are getting pretty good.
No
Let's go.
change in the treasury, Lord.
Tax.
The people worship you, sire.
So get +1 with tax. Feels good.
My lord,
Forward!
go get him!
Oh god, everybody's dead. My archers are going to be killed. This is looking bleak. We've scaled my walls, they've destroyed the right. And now we're in a bad spot. What if they walk by this? Ooh. Actually, I wonder, can I just do this? Just make a little trap for them. As soon as I figure out how to do so. Where's the log one? There it is. Log ones are nasty.
Gold needed, my lord.
Ah, shit. Alright, so some more wood. And some stone, I guess. We will have these things. There we go. Let's see him get past that. Hope that doesn't destroy my own building. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, the guys who did live
Our strings
are still doing it.
Archers,
So that's good. Can we fix this hole in the wall? No, probably not with them still there. There's some more ladder boys, but I don't think he has a follow-up army.
New orders.
There's still a couple soldiers there. Shoot them!
A peasant has gone bad, sire.
Crossbows are good against armor guys, like knights and those guys, so good use.
This bout is yours, but there will be others. I shall deal with your treachery later.
To battle.
I think not, friend. Why didn't we claim this?
Men to arms.
Let's use 100 honor to buy this. Sure.
Ready.
I thought we were just claiming it. Alright, we'll go claim that one.
Thanks.
These guys,
Swords are yours.
we'll claim that. What's your favorite Stronghold game? It's this one. This is my personal favorite. It's also the one I played the most. I know, probably Stronghold Crusader 1, probably considered the best Stronghold, but
Orders.
I haven't really played it much, and when I did, I didn't really... I don't know, something about the 3D aspect of this one that I really enjoy, as opposed to the not so 3D. Also, it's just got a lot more to it, I feel like.
I'm an army of one.
Take this ladder out of here, please. Thank you.
For our lord. Men-at-arms on the walls.
Alright, he'll hopefully remove all these ladders for us. Let's actually fix this gaping asshole in the wall that we have over here. Maybe, if we do that. We can at least block this in a little bit. Alright, we need to open this so our shipments can get through. Oh, it's not our shipment. Well,
I'm being
never mind.
all I can be.
Hopefully that shipment will die.
We're confused.
Ah, these stupid Vikings. Bastards they are. Let's get another tower ballista. Those seem pretty legit.
Not enough gold, Lord.
There we go. They'll just start firing upon the enemy. So yeah, eventually you get to the point where you siege out these guys in their castles. You have to kill their lord, of course. It gets rid of everything if you do it. You can see this lord is got archery things, so these actually build weapons for you. You can build various things. Like if I built a Fletcher's workshop, he would go get wood, he'd build a bow or a spear, and then he'd take it to your armory and give you a weapon. And you can do that, of course, with weapons and armor. Or you can just buy it from the market, which seems a bit easier to do. But of course, it just costs gold. But generally speaking, I think if you're just amassing a money, like amassing food or something, selling it, amassing wood, selling it, you could just buy weapons without having to do that. We lost all of our meat things. Where am I? Didn't really realize the whole food scenario was fucked.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Are we actually good on food? We have tons of apples. Like, apples for years. We have no bread. Bread is a 3-step process. You have to get wheat farms, then you have to get mills, and you have to get a bakery. I usually just buy bread because it's... Let's be honest. Why would you go through the 3-step process when you can just buy it? Or I have a place ship it to me, so I don't have to build it in my land. It was the first game when I played. Ah. I did play Stronghold 1 a long time ago, actually. I remember about it. But I don't remember much of it. And it wasn't mine. I actually owned Stronghold 2, so that's why I remember it most. Of course, I played it a fair amount. Alright, there we go. I just really like this game. It's a good game. Also, it hasn't crashed yet, which is nice. Unlike Stronghold Crusader 2, which seems to crash all the fucking time, which is frustrating because it's not a bad game. I actually enjoy that one too, but it just doesn't work that well. Sadly, it's very similar to this one, in fact, but it's not.
Sire,
Not quite.
command us!
I am confused.
One thing I really hate is the fact they've reused like the sound assets for every game. It's like
I'm confused.
They really love
See a path.
their voice guys. I guess it saves you money. They're not a huge studio. I can appreciate that. At the same time, when you're hearing the same voices as you heard from Stronghold 1 and like Stronghold 6. Yeah. Oh man, those ballistas do work. Unfortunately, he just keeps sending raids, so it's very hard to hold it.
On your
We did
command!
collect this one.
Select goods.
Alright, we could
Choose
send
amount.
50 continuous
Select
shipments of apples to our
The
estate.
goods are on the way, my lord.
Very nice. Just in case you're wondering, this is what I had planned. I don't think they're ever going to get this far now.
Our
But if somebody
enemies
walks
are
by,
attacking one of our estates, my
you
lord.
could drop burning logs.
Gone bad,
Is that
sire.
damaging my building? And that would just ruin any troops that walk by. Was setting a fire here a bad idea? We'll see. Is it an actual fire? Should I be worried? Do we need a water pot? Does the water pot actually put out fires? I don't know. We'll build one just in case, because I'm not actually sure. A well. Maybe use a well. I don't actually know the difference between a well and a water pot. Like, what does this actually do?
building has no labor, sire.
Who knows? I played this game a lot, but I don't know everything about it. I never used the well or water
This
pot much.
building has no labor, sire.
Assuming the well is used to put
I
out.
claim these lands for
Closest.
the Danes.
This thing is taking a lot of beating. Fires on the map don't get put out, only burning buildings. Ah, okay. Oh shit, looks like we had a full invasion on our hands. Prepare things. Let's get more bows. Let's buy some bows here. And we'll get some bowmen up there.
Weapons
That's not a
needed,
bowman.
sire. Recruits needed, sire.
Let's put these crossbows up here, maybe. I'm at a defensive archer line, and ballistas seem to be doing the work. What if I put a... I should really put a moat here, maybe. Oh man, the ballista hits hard. And you see green and orange are now fighting each other, which is useful for me. So it's less for me to worry about. I do have all these ladders over here, which is
Waiting for orders.
probably not the best. What's this? I like how you can see you guys just like in...
We will fight
In
with
things.
courage.
You can see yourself in stairwells and stuff. It's pretty neat.
How says my lord?
Can we just... This guy's stuck.
I'm very confused.
Fairly sure. Although I'm not gonna fucking delete it
Can't see your path.
for him. Oh, I can just
We're
ban it.
off home.
There we go. Oh no, we got Vikings going into my tower. That's not good. Oh no. Stab him. Enough knives will kill him. Nice. Pot is 3 people. Well, only 1. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I have extra dudes. I don't think we need a well. Maybe we do. Is he using the well to fill the pod?
I lay claim to this estate.
Careless. We'll leave it. It's fine.
Just give us the
Let's
target.
put some archers up
The
here.
men are in good spirits.
Seems like a lot. Let's put
Your mark, sire.
a few up here as well.
Woman, on the move.
Bowman! What are you
have
doing?
need of us.
How did you get there?
Swordsman, forward.
What sorcery is this? Basically
Swordsman.
tower defense with these guys.
Forward.
I should have made this one of these
Spout
big
is yours,
gates.
but there will be others. I shall deal with your treachery later.
I'm not gonna be able to build. Probably because it's not buildable. Also because the enemies were right there.
Men, to arms.
It's the Vikings ain't bringing nothing to get through. Let's try and build a force we could push with. Probably difficult. Considering I don't have a lot of stuff. So I have 13 minutes until it's been an hour. That's not enough time to kill everybody. Let's sell a bunch of stuff. I don't even use pitch generally, so I'm just gonna sell it. Sell the candles, sell the wool, sell the shirts, sell it all. We're not planning on making an infernal weapon, so we don't need iron. We'll just buy a massive amount of. Should we just go full spearman? 60 spearmen. Set the waypoint for spearmen. Spearmen are not very good. I'm sure you figured that out by now. Find the ladders on your walls. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He shouldn't have done that. And now the villagers are being obliterated because we're not in control of that village. So these villages won't be generating a whole lot for them because our archers will just be like, nope. But they will get 10 gold every now and then, which is not good for us, I guess, indirectly. Alright, we need more people. Maybe we can have more. No, that's a granary. Doesn't really help me in this scenario. We can get more hovels. Potentially get our command point cap just as high as possible.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Just gonna fucking
Can't
place them
place
everywhere.
that there, my lord. Can't place that there, my lord. Can't place that there, my lord.
Apparently, we've command point capped. The command point cap is not very high. It's like 112, it looks like. Just pretty small in comparison. What did I just get? What is happening? Let's throw in some halberdiers.
Recruits needed, sire.
We still have some armor and stuff. Let's get a knight as well. We can get a few knights. Some swords. Might as well mix it up. Can't just be all crappy guys, huh? Alright, we'll set the waypoint for everybody over here. Get a mace boy. And the knight, I think. There we go.
Honor needed, my lord.
Alright, we're out of honor. I'm an honorless swine, but luckily spearmen only take
Recruits
money.
needed, sire.
So we'll just keep the influx. Should we lead it? We'll lead this invasion with our lord as well. If he dies, we lose, of course. But since we only have like 10 minutes,
A peasant has gone bad, sire.
so be it. Alright, we're gonna need enough money for a military camp, siege camp. We have enough. Excellent. We'll see if we can get in here. Maybe we'll even get some mercenaries, I don't know. We can hire the same guys he's bringing out. Fight fire with fire. Oh man, I remember assassins being pretty OP. You can scale walls and they do a lot of damage to your leader, so as you might imagine, they're pretty good for assassinating leaders.
Recruits
I didn't
needed,
mess.
sire.
I've never messed with them too much though. All right, we're holding. The army is amassing.
Just say the word.
I think there's a limit of how many you can
To
select
battle!
at once.
You do not have enough gold to train this unit.
Okay, that's fair. Oh right, I spent all my money. Shit. Alright, well, we're not gonna need all these weapons that we can't actually use. I just got an achievement. Golden rule. Nice. I guess. Let's sell all the wood we have and all the stone we have. We need an invasion thing.
Weapons needed, sire.
We could send a bunch of armed peasants for 5 gold. We ain't gonna do that. That's madness. I think we spent a lot of money on these. They cost 80. That's probably where our money went.
I'm confused.
Oh my god.
Woman, string up. Look sharp, lads.
Put some men up here. We'll hold down the fort while we're away. Don't really need you guys back here. So why is this gate closed? Literally, well, it's not. Look, I was closed. Fuck you. Sorry. Did you make any punishment buildings? Your criminals will rot in cells forever? I did. I allowed them to burn. Oh, we can actually witness execution real quick. Excellent. Yes, I made a torturer's guild, and they will burn this man alive. Because that's the only way I have to punish people. It seems effective, yeah. He's having a bad day. Time until rehabilitation. Is that really considered rehabilitation? I'm not so sure.
We go to battle.
Oh well.
Onward.
Never mind.
You are my liege lord.
Alright, let's set a formation.
Marching formation.
Marching formation. Oh yeah. It's not a great looking game. It is pretty old, about as old as Beef Me 2 is, I'd say, I think. But it's not bad looking either.
This way.
Pretty fun. It's a good looking title. I think it's a little better as well.
A peasant has gone bad, sire.
Because of the Steam. I think the Steam version is slightly better looking than the disc. But I could be wrong. Alright, we're gonna take this, we're gonna build a siege camp, we're gonna try and just raise hell on this guy's place. Probably fail. We're actually also gonna bring everybody from here.
History awaits us.
They'll give us cover.
We march. Setting out. We are your men.
We'll just forsake our defenses.
Shoulder weapons.
Oh boy, he's preparing. Alright, let's get the siege camp.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Has to be placed in enemy territory, I believe. Let's get a... Oh no, we don't have a fucking war camp thing. Engineers Guild. I think we need that in order to make engineer stuff. Yeah.
The Lord is under attack.
Oh dear. Let's set ablaze to his place. Let's get a few catapults.
Tools are ready. Moving to site.
I mean, our lord probably shouldn't be out here yet.
Your loyal archers.
Alright, catapults. Fire! The game does hiccup every now and then, it seems. I have a hard time believing my PC can't handle the game. Probably just because it's old. You know how it is with old games, I suppose. Alright, the archers keep the catapults alive. Meanwhile, we'll destroy everything and anything.
Noted.
Alright. Let's get that.
Ready, sir.
Crossbows.
2 stations.
We could also make things like trebuchets and stuff. Ladders. If I can get enough money, I think it's money I'm low on. If we had a better economy rolling, we could actually do a lot more stuff. Since everything costs a bit of cash.
At your disposal.
These are cool, because you set them up, and then they do their thing.
Your grace.
How do I do that? There we go. We'll have it.
Bad, sire.
Fire there. Trebuchet is a much more grand version of a catapult, no? We'll go out to his lord. Yeah. Idea I had a game that was went over 30 minutes. Lost though. Should have seen that. Catapults, battle wagons, dwarves everywhere. Besides the guy too, but somehow you made a comeback. Oh no, Inglorion. I'm sure it was a good game though. Very nice. This guy's getting wrecked. Let's get our catapults in closer. Maybe we'll go for what's fire ballistas? Those sound fancy.
My lord.
Shit, he's hitting my stuff. I got too close. That's okay. Closer.
How can we help?
Fire? Fire, please. Are we winning? My lord dying?
My noble lord.
Nope. He's a slaying. We will kill him. Slay his lord. His lordship. We're forsaking everybody outside. One last hurrah. I like the idea that you have to defend your lord, or else you just lose. It's pretty fun. Once they die, of course, everything of theirs goes away, and then we get their estate.
Troubles you, sire.
It looks like our guy is doing alright. I don't think we'll have any worries there. We have more than enough troops.
The feast of Valhalla awaits me.
Jesus Christ. Intense.
Engineers at your service.
Oh, there we go. We killed that guy. Let's fuck his bridge, too.
You need something?
Trebuchets aren't exactly accurate, but, you know. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I got, like, 3 minutes. I'll just, go here.
Let's go.
That's what happens when someone dies.
Fates are entwined.
Our lord can go back home,
Is yours.
and I consider that a victory, even though it's not. But, you know, eventually I'd be a victory. The problem with the AI in this game, though, is that I just feel like the barbarian is the only aggressive guy. Like, have we ever been attacked from beasts? No.
Select.
The AI is not very good. Green attacked us some, though, which is nice.
Canceling this shipment, my lord.
But they're not aggressive enough for my taste. A lot of times they won't attack you. Unless they're doing a full-on siege. just shooting wildly. Yeah, it's a good look at this game. Stronghold 2. I might do a campaign playthrough at some point. Because it's something I actually want to do. Something I tried doing on YouTube ages ago, actually. On a different channel, I think, as well. Before I made the other one. So I might try that. I might do a little Twitch playthrough. But this is just a random game hour look at Stronghold 2. It's a good game. A game I would recommend. The Steam version seems pretty solid. Except for the little hiccups here and there. But I think that's in the regular game as well, so... They probably just transitioned all the problems with it. as is ports. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!